What's up, everybody? It's Marcus from Karma's Kennels. I'm going to show you guys how we feed our pups for the first time and how to make it. We got four-week-old DevilSpit Queen Karma pups here. If anybody is interested in a pup, go ahead. We'll leave our contact information at the end of this video. Now, for now, we're going to show you how we do it and all the supplies you're going to need. Here's the final product. We just got done eating. Guys, first time eating, you're going to need a blender, okay? First and foremost, 20 bucks at Walmart. Go grab you one. Second of all, and one of the most important things within this meal, probably the most important thing, is a milk replacer. 20 bucks at Pet Supplies Plus. This is what we give our dogs. Now, third of all, what we're getting them used to, obviously, you're going to need the puppy chow. We start off with Diamond Puppy, purple bag, and that's how we do it. Now, you're also going to need to get you some of the ground beef. Obviously, not too much. We're only feeding 4 pups, and you're going to want to heat this up. They're used to warm food, man. And then if you love your pups like we love our pups, give them 100% pure pumpkin, man. You know what I mean? This is going to help make sure they're not constipated, make sure they can poop. Okay? Nobody wants to be constipated. And then you want to go ahead and grab you a nice shallow bowl from Walmart, man. Only $5. And you can keep using it. You know what I mean? And that's really all you need. And I'm going to show you how to make it. All right, so I went ahead. I put some warm water in here. I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple scoops in here of this milk supplement. So 1, 2, and 3. And this is their first time eating, so I'm really not even expecting them to even eat. This is really just to kind of explore their minds to what this is. You know what I mean? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna stir that first. All right, so we went ahead, we stirred it up in there. It's looking nice and milky. You want to show real quick. Oh, it's nice and warm still. Okay, we're gonna add very little kibble in here. All right, very little kibble in here. Okay, show you, very little. So probably won't even add all this in there. Because this, we still want it to be like the milk. We're just introducing them to the kibble. All right, so smoothie. Oh, you came unplugged. What's going on?
Sometimes it gets
I apologize. We've had this blender for some time. What is going on?
Put it back on stir.
Alright, let's grind it up. Now we really want, you know what I mean, to get that kibble as small as possible because they're not ready to chew. So this is actually very important. I apologize for Guwap barking, y'all. I know this video's loud. Alright, so we want this to just basically be as watery as possible with still that kibble taste in there for them. We haven't even added in the beef yet. I have the beef in the microwave heated up. I'm gonna add some of that in here in a second. Once I feel like this is that kibble's really grinded down. We don't want it too thick. This is their first time eating. You guys have to keep that into consideration. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that beef. Let's show them what it looks like. See, look, still nice and milky. It's a little bit thicker. I apologize, Big Guwap's barking. That's Mr. Guwap, but he's barking. Fresh out the microwave, we got the ground beef. You want everything warm, man. They're not used to this. And if you see how much I'm putting in there, they're not used to this. They're not used to food. You know what I mean? We do a raw and kibble diet here at Karma's Kennels, and that's how we do it. Hate it or love it. All right, I'm not gonna add too much in there. We're only feeding 4 pups. This is probably way too much food anyways. All right, so you guys seen how full that plate was. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that juice in there for him. All right, now we're also gonna add in the pure pumpkin. 1 nice spoonful of this, okay? We care about our dogs. We're gonna give them a spoonful. All right, boom. We're gonna stir this back up. We're gonna need a new blender, you guys. And we'll also show you guys them eating for the first time too. All right. You know, I don't know exactly how long you're going to take with this. You know, I apologize for our blender acting out, man. You know what I mean? All right. So let's show them what's in there. I'm going to go ahead. I am going to grab a spoon to kind of feel what it's like in there. I'm going to wash this up real quick. Back up so we can actually see what's in. All right, so it's still, I mean, it's kind of thick. It's not too thick. It's very watery. Look, very watery. And that beef is at the bottom, so it's in there. It's in there. Very watery though. That's how we want it. First meal. So we're gonna go ahead and pour it in here. I like the way that it is. So. Yeah, nice and gross looking. All right, so this is your final product, you guys. We are gonna let this sit for a little bit just in case there is any chunks of kibble. I don't feel any. You see, look, you can get the little strands of beef, that's okay. I'm just more worried about the kibble just in case there isn't any that's fully grinded up with our blender acting out. I don't feel any, but we're gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes so it can soften the kibble. Just in case there's any chunks in there. I don't feel any. I don't think there's any, but you know, I don't want to take any chances. So I'm going to show you guys them eating it. This is the final product right here. Guys, so we went ahead and we laid down a blanket, and this is going to be their first time eating. So I'm going to go ahead and actually put their paws in to try to give her a taste. And look at that, she's tasting it. She's figuring out what it is. She's kind of nervous. So that's normal behavior right there. And you know, you don't want to throw it on them too much. So we're gonna grab another pup and just do the same thing. We're only gonna repeat the cycle 3 times. They eat a lot, they eat a lot. Like this girl right here, she's eating a lot. You know, they're not gonna eat all this. And you know, honestly, you can give it to mom and they'll actually help her out. And yeah. So we'll go ahead and try it with another pup. And this is their first time eating. See, she completely wanted nothing to do with it. So we're gonna go ahead, we know she's not ready. We're gonna try this blue male right here. And these are direct DevilSpit and Queen Karma pups. And see, he didn't want much to do with it either. So we're just gonna go ahead and repeat this process, like I said, about 3 times in total. You know, try to get them comfortable. I kind of rushed it with him. Let's do another one. All right. And these guys are 4 weeks and 1 day old. All right, you guys, I hope you liked our video. If anybody is interested in a puppy, you can contact us on Facebook or Instagram. Our Instagram is 612BULLIES. Our Facebook is Karma's Kennels, KARMASKENNELS. All right.